What is happening? 2020 the year of the connection and 2021 the year of oneness. If you haven't prepared yourself, it will be a horrendous year for you. In 2020 we were stripped of the illusion and conditioning of what will make us happy, what we thought would bring us success. We lost the connection to learn to reconnect with oneself. By spending more time with ourselves, we had to let go of thoughts that didn't resonate with our inner core. This conflict brought about changes and highlighted the illusion we have been feeding. More in power were shown to be hypocritical and selfish souls, struggling to keep control of their lives and others. The dealings that had been a part of that showed no morals and criminal cartels stealing off the people. As the power shifted, many lost souls were awakened to another world, the world of enlightenment. This world was so different, and because you had lost communities and interaction with others, your senses was no longer needed, causing more imbalance, and deep-rooted traumas to come to the surface. Many want more from life, not following their own path but others, more from relationships, as the realization they were in relationship once to bring balance and be happy was the illusion. By being content with oneself, others could enjoy your journey, but with the shift in energy, many were triggered in warrior mode, survival mode, no senses mode, as the emotions were taking over the mind and body. The closer they got to others, the traumas and lessons heightened because these souls were awakened, harder to manipulate or even control. So the get in and get out rule applied. The need for love was great, but this had an adverse effect on the body. The Great Reset had begun, but not in the way that most predict. It was the next level of being awakened. If you didn't take time to know you again, be who you was born to be and share your passion, you felt more lonely, disconnected from the universe. You felt the world energy, and this caused you more to look within. For heaven's connection, or the core energy, was a place of sanctuary, the coming together of mind, body and soul, that has been separated for years with the toxic energies of living and broken connection as your ego and thoughts ruled you. Finding peace was hard, finding a reason to live was becoming increasingly difficult. You were born with the connection and have just chosen not to stay connected in mind only. The heart, which was the true connection, was focused on trying to fight the overload of negativity, putting blocks up rather than letting the flow of the core energy to flow. All we could see was lack, not being good enough, illnesses to blame for this, and created to give us an excuse for not being connected. The reset was highlighting our focus was on money, selfish needs and wants, and not what we were born to do. We are just disconnected, like being part of an ocean 1 minute and choosing to focus on a puddle. That limited who we were and what we could experience. We were swimming upstream instead, going with the flow if downstream. The odd moments of connection were addictive but few and far between, as our routines had no time to enjoy, create and be who we are, as we chose to be plastic, non-connected, no compassion and love someone else's life that didn't resonate with ourselves and made us lonely and unhappy. We wanted ice cream but chose salad instead. We wanted to be perfect, love and appreciated, but couldn't even create enough time to share with others because nobody wanted to be seen they weren't perfect and not happy, and show the true self lost in their own illusion. This is why the narcissist was born, a reflective machine that blamed others, had no emotions or senses, and lived that they were perfect in mind thoughts only, and even believed they were, which lost the ability to evolve and connect to others. 2021 is an energy year, and if you haven't worked on yourself, you will not be able to join the oneness, which is needed to survive. Alone we will end up like zombies, toxic bodies and minds, controlled by others, with no hope of escape. We will be offered machine parts to make us whole, but takes us more away from the core energy. The light within that shows us we are loved and supported by everything. Already many are looking to drugs and escapism for a bit of relief, but soon the zombie in us will take over, as we lose the connection to oneself. When the soul is detached from the body, sold for humanity, we become a zombie. I have seen these lost souls in woods and places where suicides and souls have been given away on the promise that by doing, family members will be saved, but without you, families cannot let go of emotions and so keep them tied to the earth and not moving on. If you haven't played your part, let go of the traumas by doing so, your blocks will be too much and so you won't feel the connection to oneness. You will stay separated in energy and so easy a target for illness and disease. You will always feel lonely, not loved and not satisfied by life, because you're not doing what born to do, playing your part in bringing the oneness together. For all to share and love in the experience. Oneness is the sure, as unconditional live and your energy becomes one with the mind, body and soul. For then pain is let gone if as we see a new world emerge, the world of enlightenment. I have created a 4-part audio to experience or part of my miracle meditation has aspects of evolving.